coming on named Kaiju 8. I haven't really sat
Oh,
down to read it yet. I haven't got into it yet.
Kaiju number 8.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8.
I've
It's
watched. I watched the first. Watch the first episode. Very good stuff.
All right, that's all I'm on here. So I'm on here because Solo Leveling, I believe it gone on a break. I think the first season is finished, which is kind of dumb because I thought it would go up to at least 15, you know. But I believe its first season is over, so I have to look for that shit now. I'm watching Marshall, the Marsh. How you pronounce that son of a bitch's name?
Marshall.
That fucker there. Yeah, him. Me I watch film anime for now, cause again, I like anime and I like to laugh.
I just watched season 1. It's actually quite nice.
Son, it's funny. Right now, I reach where the Magnus Lupus, that's the one where the white coat them.
Yeah.
Them I fight them individually and man I body them one by one.
Yeah, I just finished watching episode 11.
Oh, you want glass of? Oh, you want glass of beach water beside there or something?
No, why?
Because for some reason, just comes out and scratch my foot, and my foot is bleeding.
The hell?
I'm confused. How does those two things correlate? No, you sparked me interest a while ago with that comment. Yeah.
I'm also wondering.
Yeah, enlighten me more. You got my interest.
Oh, like seriously, like how does one be scratching their foot, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere you just see one bag of blood on your foot?
Good question.
So I'm say, ask the man if you want one glass of Hellish water beside them because this must be a farmer service.
Well, I'm sitting literally in the backyard and I'm looking at a lake, so.
Funny.
Just saying, I'm looking at a lake and Almana Jankran, Almana Faras.
To comment on why I kind of actually didn't pressure in Solo Leveling with any season 1 because honestly, if they follow the fans and just continue, show go burn out. Like how them tell the fans them fuck off. Like how the creator actually tell the fans them fuck off. No, me I do how me want to do.
You know who I tell the person that do this long time, so I'm proud of them. The guy, the woman, by the way, Tower of God, for those who don't watch it, you can read it. It's a good fucking watch, it's a good fucking read. Either one you prefer. The manga is in full color. Full color.
Sorry for forgot. Guys, sorry for cutting you. I keep forgetting to text this in the group. Which website do you use to read manhwas?
Sorry, certain mangas are on for different countries. Like for instance, Tower of God, it's a Korean anime, Korean manga. So there's a lot of Korean, like what's it called again? You have Tower of God. You have what's it called again? High School of there's some fight High School of Fighting. The one where the Monkey King spirit inherit the main star and they move from those fighting to like when Naruto go, where everybody's a god and everybody has god abilities.
God high school you talk about?
Huh?
Yeah, high school you talk?
God of High School. God of High School.
God of High School, depend the site here. It's Webtoons. Webtoons. Same as it's a green icon. That's where I really read. But there's a lot of great mangas, and most of them, all them in a color. All them in a color, and you read them like normal. It's not left right to left like Japan. It's from left to right. So you know if you do that weird ass reading or we're doing when I read Japanese manga. But yeah, there.
So Webtoon's full of shit though on a different level. Because honestly, a couple Webtoons I've been reading, I've been locked behind a paywall. I said, nah, bye. Tell them cyber stuff.
That time we can do one better. There was one called The Boxer. Maridi got all the way till him beat the heavyweight champion and put him in a coma. That's how far up there he win every belt. He's lost no fights. Imagine Mike Tyson. No, let me rephrase that. Imagine Roy
Ali.
Jones. No man. Even him too, but this guy doesn't talk. He systematically tears you to pieces and appear one-liners alone him use. He looks depressed, but when he's fighting, oh, by the way, the guy, the coach is the bad guy in that show here. The coach realized in order to keep this guy a weapon, you can't turn him into a human. You heard me. In order to keep this guy a weapon, he couldn't turn him into a human. So what he did, he purposely give him increments to make him human and else take it away from him. Like he'll purposely leave a stray dog near the youth house and you'd find him and you'd take care of it, love it, and you just come home, come see dog dead.
What the fuck?
You heard me. No questions asked. The dog just dead.
I want to know the funniest thing. I want to know the funniest thing. I try to describe the boxer. Their webtoons far darker, far worse than it.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Without even trying. There's one about I think my father is a psychopath, or I think my father is a serial killer. But guess here's a twist, doctor. Here's a twist, Dario. It's the son who's the psychopath, the serial killer. The father is actually a good father, trying not to get his son arrested. So every time his son comes into consciousness, he sees his father wiping up blood, throwing away bodies. So the kid is like, my father's psycho. No, it's actually the son. The father has a horrible grin on his face because his father is so terrified of his son, but he loves him. So every time the son comes back into his consciousness, the father always has this creepy grin on his face. But the son don't know, so terrified the father, terrified of him. And that's just
there's one thing I can praise webtoon creators for.
Yeah, they can think one out of the box.
No, it's not even the out of the box. They are extremely good at subverting expectation because.
Sir, who tell you?
Well, I know. It's because they know how easy it is for the human mind to assume the worst of especially man in the webtoon world. Yeah, man. When them turn the story, show it, oh, it's actually the girl that's the piece of shit. Yeah, she's been the bitch this whole time. She's going to get away with it because, yeah.
It's when them finally show you the real story from the outside looking in. The son has been being bullied for years. The son cracked one day and murder one and bully them. The father come look upon him, and the son had a dead expression on his face. Don't know what him just do. So the father, like I believe most parents would do, try to save him. So the father, see what happened? Because the youth is in a somewhat trance and tell him to go inside. The father start panic, so him start grin. When he's terrified, he grins. And the son, when he finally snap back to consciousness, and this happens throughout the story. Every time the son talk about the father is off to do something evil, and the son already do it. The father is only the cleanup crew. But the story spin him as a wicked bit. And so when the story finally comes full circle, I'm like, congratulations, Webtoon. Congrats. You caught me. You caught me. Me never see that one coming. Cause the son hate him father, you know. You want to hear the little boy talk about him, but when the story finally come true, so you're like, oh shit. The kid had a fuck.
And then the next thing is that him probably have the father say some little creepy ass shit.
Yes.
Score man.
Yeah,
and
man.
he's an evil bastard. Yeah, man.
Dario, if you read it, there is no way you don't believe that the father guilty. It's impossible. How the way the man write the story, everything about the shit does seem wrong. And remember, every time this young man got denied, got rejected, got teased, got laughed on. He came back to the people them. Some of the time them is see of the father, see of the victim. And when the son finally wake up, him see the victim on the ground and see the father try to pick him up or pick her up. And the son, they say, webtoons, salute them. Oh, by the way, Dario, there's an anime that I know most of you watch already, but you just don't remember it. So, I'm going to remind you now. Do you remember a vampire anime where this guy was in a coffin when it just started? When they finally release him, he has the power. He's pretty much the overlord of all vampires. He's not the king, but he has, if not equal to the king or stronger than the king's power. He says he doesn't want to be king. He doesn't want to rule anywhere. You know, he's comfortable being who he is. But everybody's like, you should be king. You should be king. Boss said, no, I'm good.
Is it LC? LC?
Repeat what you say. Repeat the name of you say again. What you say? Doctor? Hello? All right, where else now? Pretty much, it's an anime, and his power is wrapped in blood. Everything he does, it's blood related. I try to remember the name. But all right, the first 2 episodes of that anime were aired, and most people never understood it because boy, y'all kill people left, right, and center. Like, they really thought that, oh, they had something, but boss is strong, like broken strong. So even King is this girl, but her father is dead now. So she took over the father job. And yeah, the father's job ain't all that great, all that grand, people. So on one hand, you have this sad existence of a life where most people don't want knowledge say, yes, they're miserable. Most people don't admit to they're miserable. So I can't remember the name of the anime. This actually me. He wears white. He wears a full suit of white. He has a cross in one of his ears, and he's very silent. This is not spot. No, nobody. That spot nobody. When it first came out, it was only two animes. Yeah.
The letter the power webtoon I try to see if I can find it, and it has given me a 5.
Damn. Shit. Shit. Well, I'm saying we can't find a name for the son of a bitch. But like Mr. Man, one of the best animes I've ever watched. Hands down. We can't even say Ray. Liam it this. No, one of the best animes I've ever watched. Some people might look upon it and say whatever, but you know, it really is worth its salt. And I'd recommend anybody who hasn't watched it, give it a watch. It's actually worth your time. It's worth the read. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It's worth the read. Give me a second. I'll look for it right now. 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3, that's 11. Win that. Thank you. And then 5 plus that, yeah. You lose, my friend. You lose. Yeah, we can't do maths. You lose. Anyways, we'll find it real quick. But yeah, first off, he befriends humans. He is lord to all vampires, but he's feed on humans. He doesn't. He feeds on animals, and the thing is, they volunteer. Almost like you want to do your things. Man sexy, no homo. Just what? Like yo. So I remember which age we can't have knowledge. I goddamn fuck. Anyways.
Oh no, that's not why I mean laugh. That's I say yo, that's just one way of it. Come yo, I know what you're talking about. For the life of me, I just can't remember the fucking name.
Yeah. But man, I tell you, well, his assistant is a mortal by the name of Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Frankenstein, his name is pretty much he's a Jekyll and Hyde experiment. He's a scientist that was obsessed with gaining power. Till he found a way how to make himself into a weapon as well. The downside of that weapon ability is it's eating him alive. Every time he the power, which is broken, every time he uses it, not only does it shorten his life, but it pretty much start killing him. It's hold on, it's in a complete yet. I thought it was I thought it completed already. Oh yeah, Boxer, Kiss Mask. Boxer, Kiss Mask. Hell no. Ah, Lord, why? And any other day you'd have see it. Any other day you'd have scroll on this damn app, you'd have see damn thing jump up. Like it freak man. Anywho. When we get the name, we send it on. But Dario, it's worth the read. You like it. It has a good storyline. It has a redemption arc. It has a lot of powerful vampires who think they're powerful until they meet him. You know, it feel like Dario when you're 7 foot sitting and chat down to man and man say, I don't like being looked down upon. Kneel. Boom. Make it drop to your knees. Drop it to your knees and say, oh, much better. See him so. Oh my God. I don't like being looked down upon. Kneel. And once him say it, boom, you hit the ground. So what the hell? I was like, much better. Much better. Fucking shit. Yo, that shit was hot. That was a part of the 2 episode anime episode of them giving. Yeah, I tell you that shit was fire. I'm sick of the society. Now good animes are boring now. Nowadays animes, it's all about some foolishness. Paper teeth. Paper teeth? Oh yeah, and Webtoons also subscribes to the alphabet community too. With them gears and options. Huh?
They've been about that. No, I said they've been about that, and I just know.
Yeah. Well, it's more pronounced now in this day and age. You understand? It's more up in your face with. You're lucky. One of them ask me if I want sin, but I say, not my cup of tea. Sorry. Wrong somebody you know ask a question there. Not my cup of tea, Rasta. Not it. But again, good animes, some of them make sense. Like the one say, the time I was reincarnated as a hero.
I can do one better. Can do one better. Okay, you ever read Third Warrior Returns?
Third Warrior Return?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, would read my mail. Look it up. The last one,
yo. The simple. If it is a kind of flat idea where ever think of, and spin it in the darkest way you can ever think of. That's basically the Warrior Return.
Wow.
in the first 2 episodes, the man levels Japan entirely.
Nice.
And say, yo, I want you and everyone else on this planet to be just as unhappy as me.
Hard.
So basically, boss got isekai, go through ritualistic, have to defeat the demon king and all that bullshit. The man say, yo, you want to go yard? But because, time moves so in the reincarnated universe, come back, his father got hit by a car while he was still searching for his son. And the mother, because her kidney, her husband gone, hung herself off of a 30-foot building or jump off. I don't know what I told him.
Wow.
So I have to come back at school now admit him because he disappeared without any notice and he can't give any reason as to where he was. Uncle blame him, his team brother death. The team father, I thought about you're the reason he's gone and blah blah blah. In cousin tell him say, yo, don't come back around here because my family life is being ruined and get evicted. But a team own a house. You see me? So, one day this gigantic, typical bully antagonized the man. The man start ball and the man said something so profound and creepy, it stuck with me. Even though me not really keep up with the book now. The man said, why are you not unhappy? Why are all of you not unhappy? I said, I finally know what I want to do now. I want all of you to feel as unhappy as I am. Man said, and so the bully put his hand for them. They said, nigga, you better take your hand off. I want to hear the man say, hear my call, Duran call. Man get chopped up in a mean spots, Bradshaw, like say a chicken ya met.
Where said that?
Warrior Returns or webtoon. You can check it out.
Definitely.
The second episode, the man basically does to one next youth what happened to him. And when you ask him why I'm doing it, the man says, I want you to feel, do you feel unhappy? Do you feel sad? Good. That's how I feel. I want all of you to have a dark, unhappy life now. And I soulless better.
Yo, I tell you, I've read some creepy shit. I've read some of them good, some bizarre. Me read one where it's about the time I was reincarnated as a baby. Time I was reincarnated as a baby. That shit was funny as hell. This girl wake up dislike the king because she had a bad experience growing up because of her father. So the king is our second chance at a new life. This is an isekai anime, Woman is a chance at a new life. But in this world, power, magic, art. It's an anime about empires. You understand me? It's an anime about empires and them shit there. So, with that being said, our father, the guy who she resurrected as the real one, when she was human before she died, had an abusive father who, when him come home and drink, him attack her. Any little thing that she wrong. I went she run she. So after a while now, she get so used to like avoid him and certain things that she used to just be quote unquote submissive, and when him come home, she just stay in a fetal position. Boss used to beat her until one night him beat her to death. When she get resurrected, She got resurrected as the king's daughter. But in Isekai world, all of these people have power. And there's no regular power like, oh, that's cute. No. Like world breaking power. Like for example, the guy in there, he is her father, another one there. But Bossy is very brokenly strong because one thing me hear about it now, they made her so quote unquote cute. He can't fathom not being around her. Last time he heard that she catch a cold, the sky was black and lightning and thunder, flat, rasta. Place up. Yes, lightning and thunder, clash. Hey, the bomb. To the point, the nurse have to come back and say, "Sir, she not sick. I just, she little. It aga happen. They can't think it's a person now, daddy." And the man did want kill. The man did want blow everything to pieces, dog. Stay there. Man, level set the world here because she get little sick. Because she catch a draft. The man didn't play it. So me I read the anime and it's like, wait a minute. I would have bomb me I read. So yeah. Good anime then. And I'm sorry, good man, I'm with him.
Hold on. So I was reading one we call Reincarnated as the villain, right? Basically, this computer engineer guy, this guy, the premise is that real world, he doesn't know this. The real world is like dying of natural resources, like some calamity similar to what on an Assassin's Creed. Right? So, one girl, this guy set him up, go out a different world. The thing is, the world that he's in, him created. Because he was the one working on the world, so he know the intricacies of everything. But when the man realized the body what I'm there, the man said, "Hey, I'm in the worst villain in the goddamn story." So the man broken, but like the writer has a problem with how the man is written because like he's broken, he's so fucking stupid. Like the man take on a group of teenagers who are destined to be the world's worst villains, right? So his entire plan is to turn them into heroes, which is going well. But this man can't fight for saving life. I mean, Richard, when I say the man can't fight, I mean say the man is being bodied by people you would have think say it would have been light work. And I understand if
is this Tokyo Defenders?
No, Reincarnated as a villain in
him. That sucks. Yeah, Reincarnated as a hero was fun to me because not only did they reincarnate the villain as a hero, he still had his OP ability. So he had to find a way how to live a normal life without destroying and killing off everybody around him. That was funny.
I will right about the funniest one I read when the deity who controls the universe is the death god, the life god. Say you all have to find your champions because the cycle of rebirth and death must go on and blah blah blah. Find the two chosen ones, but they're for each other, not for them specifically. So the one for death, they were the one for rebirth, and the one for rebirth, they were the one for death. But man, my girl, couple episodes in, my man said, "Do you have to?" And the mom said, "Of course, because the only way to live in this world is through unspeakable means of violence." I was like, wow. And then my brother, the dead god know, the man so naive and gullible. Like, Bradshaw, if you are the team teacher, you're gonna get pissed off. Like, just the man face so punchable. You see when the man meet the creator of the universe, the man blow a gasket, the man say, why are you so fucking stupid? I asked you one simple question. And the man comes up, piss off man more. The man said, but why are you so angry though? And I told the man get that, the man broke up 5 universe. And the man said, get this imbecile out of my presence. I never suffered.